Catalytic converter thefts becoming a big problem for police in Chicago and across the country.
The exhaust emission control devices, they're quickly cut off of cars, then resold to scrappers for their valuable metals inside. State Farm Insurance has ranked Illinois as third in the nation when it comes to catalytic converter thefts. Heather Paul is with State Farm. She joins us now to talk a little bit more about this. Any idea why Illinois is, I was going to say, so high on the list, but actually bad on the list? And
yeah, it's third.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Lourdes. Thank you for having me. You know, this is unfortunately something that impacts everyone, regardless if they live in a major metro area like Chicago or if they live in a rural community. Thieves are it's very easy for thieves to get underneath a vehicle, and with a few screwdriver moves and a quick tug, they can have your catalytic converter. They're turning them into auto part dealers for quick money because of some of the metals that are in the catalytic converters, and they can get thousands of dollars for it.
Okay, we'll talk a little bit more about that, but as I was reading through the data and looking at those numbers, it is stunning, and I know we've got a couple of graphics to show just the increase over the last few years. I'll let you kind of walk us through them, because when you look at Illinois right there in the middle, 2,770 claims. Is that just this year?
That is just this year.
Yeah.
That's just the first 8 months of this year.
It's incredible.
And the frightening thing is those numbers have already surpassed all of last year, all of 2021, which was our worst year on record. So 2022 is going to be even worse.
Wow.
And when you look at how much how valuable these items are, you can see in 2019, State Farm paid out about $651,000 for 480 claims in Illinois. And then you look at through this year, it's already more than $5 million. That shows you how the problem has grown. Are you seeing any signs that awareness of this problem is helping to slow it at all? I'm thinking of the Cook County Sheriff and local police departments have painted some catalytic converters, but really unless scrappers stop buying them, how do you solve this problem?
Yeah, you're exactly right. We are working with law enforcement, and there's been some creative ways, like using hot pink paint to try to put that on catalytic converters. You can buy plates that will make it more challenging and more difficult. There's even etchings that you can do to identify. But one of the problems is the regulation of auto parts. And it's something that previously was not done. There is regulation in place in many states, including in Illinois now, that makes it much more difficult for thieves to be able to turn this in for the metals. But until we're really able to find a way to actively deter this theft, they're going to find another way to get their quick money.
Yeah, and until we get to that point, it's going to take some time, and it's on the drivers, on the vehicle owners to do something about it. What's the number one piece of advice that you would tell a car owner right now? What can they do?
The absolute best thing that you can do is if you have a garage to park in it. That is going to be probably one of your best ways. Unfortunately, one of the tips that many provide is park in a well-lit area, but we're seeing thieves that are stealing catalytic converters in the daytime while somebody's in getting a cup of coffee. You know, it also comes down to awareness. Telling people that this is a problem, how they should know that their catalytic converter is stolen, or to pay attention to people in your neighborhood. If they're walking around and they're looking underneath a car, let your neighbors know. Whether it's on Facebook or Nextdoor or other apps that you can share that information. Awareness that people are out there absolutely is number one way.
Heather Paul, thank you so much for your time and your insight. Happy Friday. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.